Boys, we are back. I'm not 100%, but I'm more percent than I was, and I feel good today. It's a new week. Team Diamonds week is here. We also have the Autumn Classic, which is going to be their Thanksgiving promo coming this week as well. So lots kind of going to be going on today. We have a small Breakouts release, and we have Collector Series as well. All good. You got to make sure you use this Jokic Max discount today over on Prize Picks. Make sure all he has to do is score 1 point, and that square is going to go green for you. So make sure you guys are using that. Obviously, use code CC if you're not on there. If you're already on another app and you're like, I don't know, why don't you give it a try? This is a great place to start. Play that $5, get $50 in lineups. You can go green right there today. Now for Team Diamonds, how to prepare. I don't really know. We'll see what EA ends up doing. I'm not actually going to prepare for them. I'm not trying to like do a Team Diamond Master or anything like that this year anyway. Maybe that changes when it all comes out and I get all kind of, excited and want to do stuff. But it looks like Team Diamonds is going to be tomorrow. Interesting. We don't have any leaks either. We don't. Y'all know I like that. I'm curious. Albert Hainsworth is your LTD for Collector Series. Love the card art. Shocking. Really fast. For a fat guy. He's really fast. Okay. And then we have Sewell. Not a bad use of tokens, honestly. And then we have a Dirty Saint. But I can't really say that because my team sucks. My team is terrible. The Falcons suck. We're not good. Penix is probably out for the year. Maybe tore his ACL. Drake London's out. We still have coaches. Y'all go ahead, bring it on. Make fun of Falcons all you want. No, I will not fight you on any anti-Falcons comment right now. Okay, but again, right tackle Sewell. Maybe you're still using the free card. Right tackle like I am for Theme Team, Breakouts. Breakouts was a good promo. The fact that like everything gets nerfed, like that a strategy card getting nerfed this week, it does hurt. It does hurt some. I wish there was not like a full nerfing that would happen on stuff like that, but especially when you're dropping more content, which only has days to work. But we get Jalen Noel, Dylan Fairchild, and Tatum Bethune. First time I ever saw him play was against the Falcons, and he did a pretty good job. So that's the content today. What I would say if I were you, let me make sure I don't have anything in here. Okay. Again, with Team Diamonds, with Thanksgiving style content, you should probably just skip today on any money that you want. Like you should. Like this is not a good value. It's not a good deal. The Collector Series stuff, again, not really going to be that interested in it at all. Cards are fine, but you know that we are going to get new cards, which are going to be very good for you and your team and all that. And I have 2,000 points. I'm going to finish this video with 2,000 points as well. Gentlemen, the NFL is in full swing and NBA is back now, and there's no better place to test your sports knowledge than Prize Picks, where all you have to do is pick more or less, and you can win up to 2,000 times your money. And we've been on absolute fire lately with some of these big wins recently. You could be joining in on these wins with me. And all you need to do to join in is click on the link in the description or download the app from the App Store. Go ahead, use code CC. When you join, you will play $5 and you will get $50 in lineups added to your account. And it's never been easier to prove that you know ball. So join me over on Prize Picks. Use code CC. Let's have some fun. Let's sweat out college football, NFL, NBA, MLB. We're going to sweat it all out together, boys. Thank you so much for all your support. Checking out Prize Picks. Shout out to them for sponsoring the video today. Back to our video. Not a bold statement, but a statement that I have made regardless. I'm curious if they're going to go 92 and 95, kind of like what they did with Team Diamonds last year. Made those cards very expensive, but I was less into the theme team aspect of stuff last year. At this point in time, this year, I think that could really be interesting. We'll see what they do. I think last year was just a bunch of team builders and stuff that went into the sets, so could be the same way to get those 92s and the 95s, and then there was just random 95s as well, which were just better versions of stuff and just harder to get. And stop trying to make me spend money, game, please. I don't even want to open that for a coin. I really don't. I'll open these as well. Again, the positive and negative of what theme teams have done to this game, what all the boosts have done to this game, from strategy cards to mini theme teams to all, it really makes you not engage in all the content. I think that it's a good thing, and I think it's a bad thing. It's a bad thing because it doesn't get you excited to hop on every day. But a good thing is your wallet appreciates you so much more. So much more. How many weekly spotlight tokens can we have? Hundreds and hundreds of them. It's a really cool concept that I think they just, if it wasn't theme team era, I would have used a lot of these tokens, I think, because there's been a lot of really good cards. Like, they've dropped a lot of really good cards for sure. Get it. It is what it is. Couple collector series packs, couple breakouts packs. We're gonna be done. We're gonna be on our way. Like I said, I'm starting to feel better. Hey. So the good thing about that is, hey, that's great for me, right? Obviously. The bad thing is there's about like 5 or 6 days of things that I need to do. And everything is just piled up. Again, it is what it is. This is part of life, right? So I'm gonna have to get a lot of those things done. Still very far behind on stuff. Totally fine. I at least now have Sundays free going forward as well, which is going to be spectacular. I don't even need to really watch the Falcons anymore. Not this year. It doesn't matter. You know, oh, but you guys don't even have a draft pick. I understand we don't have a draft pick. That's actually, like, out of everything I could talk about with the Falcons, that's my least worry. I think getting James Pierce and Xavier Watts was a fine trade-off, right? Especially because I'm kind of convinced at this point you could have given us a top 5 pick in this coming draft, and we would have drafted the worst guy possible. The Chad Powers would have been off the board like 100%. We would have taken the equivalent of that guy. Would not have been good anyway. So the fact that we did get 2 good players, I'm happy. You know, as best as that can be, I am indeed happy with that result. But yeah, not a lot of care. Not a lot of care with the team right now. Kind of sucks. I guess this is how Browns fans feel. Yes. I don't need, is that fair to say? I think so. I think it is. You know, we're all kind of, we all hate enough of it. Football's great until it's not. Right now, in Atlanta, it's not. Like, I'm legitimately to the point where I wonder if, like, my children will either have a chance to see not a Super Bowl win. No. So, like, a postseason run at this point. It's crazy. That's gonna be it. Diamonds coming. Obviously, that excites me a lot. I've been looking forward to Diamonds. I'm ready to go and spend a stupid amount of coins to get a card that's not going to be worth it, but I'm going to because it's going to benefit my team and I'm going to have fun with it. Thank you guys so much for your support, understanding for when I've been sick here. It sucks. But hey, again, like I said, it's a part of life. We all get sick. We all go through the ups and downs stuff. You guys still showing up, showing me support. Thank you guys so much. It really means the world to me. It makes it easier, and I have less of a mental stress and worry knowing that you guys are still here supporting when I'm not able to be 100%. So thank you guys. It means the world to me. We'll catch you guys later. Enjoy Cowboys and Raiders. It'll be better than the Falcons game. Love you guys. I'm out.